That was so good. I got that.
I saw it coming. There was nothing I could do.
That was awesome.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. We found a new flying spot today that we wanted to try out. This is another park from the normal one that we usually go to. We went to it first, but I didn't record anything there. But check this guy out. All these trees and obstacles. Something's going down.
Heavy cover.
What is?
Here. Heavy cover. Canopy.
We got James here from Game of Drones.
What's up, guys?
You got the IX-12 out. We're gonna start out with our with our lower end equipment, the Wizard 220. Yes. D-Shot 600. Got my LHI, finally got it going. My quad box Red X frame. My Spectrum has been fucking America'd out. This is my new Schizo, the Floss, the Sharpoo. I've got all but one of my quads out here. I don't have the ZMR 250 just because it's actually still bound to my old DX6. But James is gonna have a rip around here. We're gonna see what's what. If he smashes into a tree, then I won't fly as hard as I can. Not that I fly very hard anyway, I'm just saying. James got him a new Fast Shark strap. You should order some foam too, homie. Order some foamy, homie.
Yeah, haven't done it yet.
Running the R-Line 1395C with Tattoo 30 amp D-Shot. Are those two? Those are 2 to 5S, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep. 2 to 5S speed controllers, Strix props, Eachine motors. Which camera you got on there? Rotorite? Oh no, that's a run cam.
Run cam split.
Run cam split with a left-hand circular polarized on the VTX. Spectrum receiver. All that good shite. Here we go. Any video interference?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Really low to the ground.
Yeah, I see that. Oh!
Including me.
You done a little barrel roll. Is it not rearming?
That's arming. I'm just caught up in the grass a bit.
That's tall grass too. You're way over there between those trees. Right over there between those two trees. I'm gonna stay here with the stuff so somebody don't try to run off of my crap. So if you guys haven't seen my other channel, PMM 4177, I just done a video on the new frame I built. This is the Schizo Nova. Get it up here where you can see it. This is the Schizo Nova. I'm running the Lumineer Asgard, all-in-one OSD. It's got everything. OSD 25 or 30 amp. Let's see. This is 25 amp. Running the Lumineer FreyBots, the same as the ones on the Sharpoo, the 2206, 2450s. Right-hand circular polarized, stubby Axie 2. Running a TBS Unify, Spectrum SPM 4648 receiver, Rotorite Runcam V2. This is the version 2. It's silver. The V1 is black, and that's about it, really. It's got the color changing skins on it, the chameleon skins. They go from purple to green, and that's the main reason I went with these FreyBot motors, because the color on them, they have some purple and green and stuff in them. They match the frame. They freaking match the frame perfect. So, oh, here he comes again. He's standing out there by the tree. Oh, I hear a power loop. There he is. Meow. Oh, this is so much fun, dude. I love this place. I'm actually driven by this park a dozen times, and every time I see it, I want to come out here. But I always see it from damn way up there on the road. I never knew this part was back here. We come in and circled around the ball field and parked right here, so. But yeah, that's the Schizo Nova. Oh, you got water on the lens?
Yeah.
A little moisture. I think the grass cutters would have been appropriate for this. Put a set of the grass clitters on it. Past the nerve-wracking part.
Everything comes up quick, just so you know.
Oh yeah, it looks like it would. I've never really flown in this dense of a spot. What is that? Oh, your balance lead. Hold on. This balance lead is a bit tangled. It's dangling out, hitting the. All right, good to go. Oh, hold on. Hold on, your little plastic thing popped off. I'll hang on to it. All right, here we go again. Dude, you ought to fly up that tunnel on that slide over there. Or down it, fly into it and then just disarm and skeet out of the other end of it. How you liking the IX-12?
Love it. Dude, there's like so many tree gaps out here. It's awesome.
So is this going to be our new go-to spot?
Oh, dude, I love it.
Oh.
I just front flipped through it.
Oh, sound like you clipped it there for a second.
Oh, something dropped out.
I saw that. What happened?
I don't know.
Did it just fall out?
Yeah. And it's not real. I might have broke a.
You might have broke a prop. I could have swore I heard something hit when you flipped.
Probably hit the tree when I flipped.
Second walk of shame in 5 minutes. So, I'm do a quick rundown of the gear we've got out here. This is my LHI. This was the first one I built. Never really flew it until today because the VTX quality was crap. I had a Fat Shark VTX. Still got the Fat Shark camera. Not the most high quality item I've ever seen, but it's not bad. I bought that setup on Amazon for like 149 bucks or something. This is my Radex build, the quad box frame. I put GART 2204 2300 kVs in green to match the uprights, the standoffs. I couldn't find a green camera, so I went with this orange run cam. Split micro V2 or split 2 micro. It's got what props are those? Those are actually I don't know. Those are 5x4.5 by 4x3. This one's actually running the DYS 30 amp F4 Pro board that come in my quad box last month, which I normally do the quad box reviews, but I didn't do one last month because the day that I got my box we had a very bad storm and I lost power and I didn't feel like messing with it. So what happened? It didn't break? Huh. So I can get a little vibration in it. It's got a little vibration in it, but damn, that could be dirt. It looks like your front prop is kind of wobbling just a tiny bit. Yeah, your front. That's the one that had all the mud on the blade, right? Yeah. Yep. Actually, it could be the mud making it do that. A little bit of weight difference there. You certainly cut the freaking grass with it, Val.
Yeah. It'd be better if it were drier out, but.
That's what happens when you don't get to fly for almost a month because of work and weather, and we've had some horrible weather down here, or up here in the northern Midwest. It's been raining like crazy for fucking 2 weeks off and on, so.
It's kind of what it acted like when it fell safe. It just kind of dropped one side.
Team failsafe. I'm sure all you Tyrannus fanboys would love that damn his Spectrum possibly failsafed, but looks like it's still flying pretty good. There's a V in that tree to your left there.
I know, I was looking at it.
Right there. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, that'll make you pucker, won't it? This is definitely a better park for your beater quads.
Or a Pro Pilot.
Or Pro Pilot, yeah, that too. Awesome.
Yeah, not bad.
That was a good place to fly.
I like it.
Here's your cover.
Takes a little getting used to out there, I think.
Yeah. Your drone drop ethics bag full of LiPo goodness. Dude, there's like a damn 150 volts in that bag.
Right. So, curious how this flight's gonna go. It's a little bit tighter spot than we're both used to flying.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've been kind of pushing it at some of our regular spots and trying to hit some tight gaps to get used to it, but this is like a whole nother animal. There is a big wide open area, so right out there
It could be good, it could be bad.
you see the two trees that split. Going to that's a big open area. Yeah, no canopy above it. Plenty of room to shoot up in the air.
Power loop.
Plenty of room in lots of places, really. I see all kinds of gaps to hit. I'd like to hit that one right there. Come in nice and hot through that. That'd be awesome. Good footage.
It's fun all the way until you hit something.
I still enjoy it after I hit something. Big old Y right there to dip through. Went through that one there.
Fire my goggles up.
So there's the quad box cheap build challenge. You said you had what into that?
A little over 200 bucks.
So that's not bad.
Surprisingly.
He maidened it earlier. Seemed to do pretty good.
Not the
Sounded
best
good.
flying thing, but it's not the worst either.
So that's the DYS F4 V2 board that was in our quad boxes.
Yeah, just about everything on that came in the quad box. Well, with the exception of the motors and speed controllers and the. Well, I suppose I could have got a camera in the quad box had I been signed up early enough, but.
Is that the Little Bees?
Yep.
The Little Bee
The third
multi-shot?
30 amp or 20 amp?
30s. You got one prop that's not syncing up.
If it falls, it falls.
The battery's so tall on top of that.
I know.
Still not. There it goes.
There she goes.
A little close to the ground.
Where am I?
You're straight out from that tree right across the ditch. Watch out for the skeeters in the ditch. Yeah, so we all have a walk of shame now and then. If this place was freshly mowed, it wouldn't be that bad. You'd be able to probably get away with doing the flip over after crash, or turtle mode as it's called. It's a nice peaceful day. We've had a lot of rain up here. I'm kind of surprised this park isn't underwater right now. A bunch of storms come through, and on the other side you can see a bunch of dead patches in the grass actually where water was standing for a few days. Another ball field there, another ball field over here. I love the cover. I love the low level flying. We do have a big old signal thief. You can't see it, but if you look straight out by that slide, there's a tower behind it. Behind that tower, or that tower is a cell phone tower, so we're kind of close to it, and you get any kind of distance between you and your quad. Did you go through BL Heli and do the psycho killer? Set her down on the concrete down there, see if you get anything different out of it. Might just need to go through and reprogram on the ESCs.
It's wanting to spin.
I think it's just lost sync.
It may. I may have to recalibrate.
No batteries go home full.
Destroy all lipos.
That's the rules with the game of drones.
They're just batteries. We've got
Pretty
more
sick
of them.
skin. Almost gives it the Punisher theme with the Rotor Riot sticker cut down on there. That is definitely the one thing I like better about the 4649s versus the 4648.
Okay, that was new. That was definitely different.
Shaved the prop here.
Jim, I know why it's doing this. It's trying to get me to break my schizo out.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Not out here anyway.
I'll tell you get used to it. Yeah. Not wrecking my shit. I'm gonna wreck something. I'm gonna do it for a cheap one. Oh, yeah. That'd be honest, though. R3's good. V2 ain't good.
I think this would be an awesome park to catch completely empty with the crossfire. Shoot all the way across this thing.
Ammo? Lot better camera quality than this one out here. Run it again, same tree. We know what spot not to go to. That's twice. Run, no, yeah, that was the same tree. Yeah, same big tree.
You're maybe 10 feet from where the other one went down. I went down over there too. I think there's a... Getting too close to the tower going that way maybe. Looks like it survived just fine.
I haven't figured out what's going on about so hard. Okay.
I can't do it in air mode. Every time I try to flip in air mode in line of sight, I crash.
Me what?
Yeah, if you see the ditch, turn.
Fucking bitches. I'll tell the pilot's good. It's fine. Just go lower down and stuff. Definitely take practice. Damn it. Oh, he did it again. I think I'm upside down this time.
Yeah, that grass is too tall right there to take off. That's where I was. Straight out from you.
Too much walking.
There's an invention, the Fetch It drone. Love that tree. Went through that gap, flipped, hit a tree limb coming through it.
Mud and hit me right here. Fucking shit.
Hey, at least it's not a monkey throwing poop.
Monkey tails.
And you can see where they drilled into a mountain and broke all these chunks out. Mountain to a rock. There ain't no mountains up here. Actually, almost looks like all concrete.
Yeah, it does.
It's probably all concrete.
Alright, try this again.
I want to fly this place, but I don't want to wreck all my gear doing it either. All right, you ready? Yep.
Same tree. You survived it this time. I just stuck the GoPro right into the sun. Enjoy that footage, guys. You're not going to see anything on that one. Up, 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 up.
Not too high up though.
That was so good. I got that.
Saw it coming. There was nothing I could do.
That was awesome.
All I saw was sky, leave.
Dude, wait till you see the replay on that, because your props were literally 6 inches off the grass.
Oh my god. Oh, that's the best thing I've ever seen.
That's awesome. Boom.
But let's see if we can sling some mud off of it.
Oh, dude, that's a little crazy.
Okay, I think that battery's about I jammed mud
Yeah,
down in the
Skeeter.
antenna tube.
Sure did. Extra safety.
Wait, I'm gonna try something. See if I can straighten that out and cover it. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
You can hear a little bit in it. It actually looks like there's less vibration in the blades than there was before you started. That was the one thing I enjoyed about the King Kongs. I don't think I ever snapped a blade off, but I've bent them up to the point where they were unflyable.
Okay, I've got over 3 minutes on that battery because that was at 5 minutes when I started. I eat shit straight into that tree. That was great. That's what I built this frame for, was to fly hard, and if I smash it into the ground and completely destroy it, then whatever.
You're out of budget frame.
Yeah, I'm out of a frame that I got for free in a quad box. Well, not for free. I obviously paid for the box, but I'm more worried about my LiPo getting damaged than I am. Oh, mud in the balance port. I'll keep flying those props until I break one, if I can.
Dude, I did. I've got a lot of life out of the King Kongs. They're soft. You know, when you go to punch, they don't have the grip in the corners because they're so soft.
Have a little bit of flexibility over. Flexibility and durability over speed and snap when you fucking crash into a twig. Oh, it's spinning free now. So I slung the mud in it. Out. Awesome. Alright, you gonna fly one now?
Sure.
You know I do. That was good. You guys are gonna like that footage. That was good. This place is really, really dense. Like, it's hard to explain, you know, you fly in an open field and you just go from one end to the other. But when you're in a spot like this, all the stuff comes up on you a whole lot faster. I mean, which is good because I'm like a beginner pilot anyway, so it's always good.
That's just it, though. You got to start somewhere.
You do have to start somewhere.
Might as well start with something you're not going to be mad at yourself for breaking. That isn't going to break the bake when you break it.
Well, that was the whole point of that build, so I mean, damn, even if I flew 2 batteries through it and damn, I had fun with it, that's what it's about. I mean, obviously it's about the money too, but still. Portable, dude, those are the biggest porta-johns I've ever seen.
That's fascinating to us because we're in construction.
Yeah.
Porta-johns all the time.
Yeah, only people that have to use those all the time can appreciate the size of those. You know, I've got like 5 sets of those Strix props. I need to use them. Dude, I'd love to fly through that tunnel over there. No way I can make it. Hell, I do hard enough trying to keep it off the ground. It's so hard to stay that close to the ground. Never realized it was that hard to stay that close to the ground. I think I might put my LEDs back on my LHI. Oh, flip through a tree. Oh, that was a good one. Dude, you bounced off the ground and went up and chopped leaves. Oh, you may be damaged.
We're stuck on grass.
You're right, yeah, you're right there.
Tried to go back through it this way and roll through it.
Walk of shame again. That becomes quite frequent here. No damage. Unless there's a motor full of mud, which is highly possible. Yeah, you hit the ground pretty hard and then bounced up into the tree. Yes. Well, I'm surprised I got off the ground over there where I crashed behind the tree the second time. Oh, that was a good one.
I want to check with the battery.
Another walk of shame. So much what? Yeah, no front flip through it.
So guys, there's a lot of talk about Eachine and beating down about the quality of their quads and knockoffs and stuff. It's nasty, it's dirty.
You
Hit
just
the ground.
you just seen it hit the ground twice, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Bent prop, right there.
That's the one that stopped in the mud. It is really wet out here. That's the only thing I'm not fond of. Moisture and your quads don't go well together. Yeah, I believe all the $500 bills are gonna stay right there. I don't know what I've got in the floss. See, it's probably $350. Well, even though I got the frame for my birthday, I did kind of. I'm gonna fly this one again. Same props, different battery, for obvious reasons. My batteries, my bag of goodness. I got these little charged and discharged rubber bands for my packs. It's a pain in the butt to keep up with. Okay, which one are we gonna go for this time? Let's see. I've already flown this Tattoo hard pack, but it might actually have enough power in it to fly because I didn't fly it very long and we topped it off for the most part. This is a really cool pack. If your leads on your quad are long enough, you just pop it out. I have this one made up I use to charge it, and then you just pop it and the balance lead off. This one, pop that off and it looks like this. These are the Tattoo Shields, 1300 75C. It's not quite.
I'm gonna have to run the
R-Line.
Stingy or the Chameleon at least once because the video is a lot clearer. So the split's great, you get HD recording, but there's a lot of distortion in the video because it has to filter back through DVR and everything else. So not 100%. Colors are a little off. Nowhere near the same quality as what you get out of when you're flying, you know, using a GoPro. Like, well, the quality of the video is, I would say, close to equivalent. Not equivalent, but close to equivalent. But the FPV footage is a little fuzzy. So when you're ripping through it, you got to really focus on your screen versus having a nice, crisp, clear image. If I could actually say something about it, don't vape, don't smoke. Stay away from it. Stay healthy. Yeah. Save your money, spend it on quads.
That is a rule of thumb.
Tell you for sure, if it was a quad part or vape juice, I would buy a quad. Try just slowing down your forward momentum and hovering around in the low spots. Oh, that last little bump made it go over.
Already.
Well, the good thing about the mud is soft landing.
Yeah, it's not concrete anyway.
Yeah. That was pretty close to the ground.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Forgot I was holding the camera for a second. So hopefully the camera's seen it too.
Didn't make it.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
No, it didn't.
that was a really hard hit.
Oh, battery broke. Strap broke. Hey, I landed on a sock. Or whatever that is.
Now your quad's gonna have athlete's foot.
Let's see. You're good. What am I hitting?
Hit inside of your battery. Right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, props bent up. Oh, it actually cracked.
Yep, and that's when it's done.
I'm flying it anyway.
Oh, darn, that thing is gonna sling off.
Pissing my eye.
I'm getting behind your car.
That was my green one, the only green one I've got.
I got another one. Let's hook him up. Go to the bag of awesome goodies. Oh yeah, there's my checkbook. I think that sound was just your battery popping free from that the Uma grip. You ain't down yet, big guy.
Where'd you get that one? It's just like mine.
Got a whole bunch of them. Those come from Fry's Electronics in Indianapolis.
Really?
That is one thing I can say. I love a good hobby shop. No matter where you go, if you can find a good hobby shop, whether you buy anything there or order everything online, it's great to go in, talk to people, meet other pilots. By doing so, I found Falcon Hobbies, Falcon X Pro Pilot.
Where are they at? Springfield?
Springfield, Illinois. So you ever get in that area, check it out. The store is fantastic, guys. I've been in there many a times. They've got airplanes, cars, and trucks, and the biggest hobby shop I've ever seen. They've got an indoor track, 2 outdoor tracks, rock crawling course, FPV quadcopter racetrack. Nice open area, no charge to use. You're welcome to go anytime you want.
That's the bonus. You don't have to pay to use their facility.
And all the guys there are great. They'll help you with anything they can.
I want to go down there and meet those guys too.
Again, 2 pro pilots. I can't remember. I think Austin is his name. I can't remember his call name. And then Zach is Falcon X. So shout out to those guys. They've helped me through some tight times. They've actually got me through my Crossfire crisis because I wanted a Crossfire. They had it in stock. Got me talked through the IX-12. Spent their own time trying to get my cable to be able to plug it up. Got my cable in, soldered it up for me. Again, great guys. You're ever in the area, check them out. Great store, great prices. So, highly recommended.
I mean, really nothing in this hobby is cheap, but I think it's...
Some places you go, they like to gouge.
Them it's worth the money to find in stock what you want, though.
Yep.
I mean, I'll pay a few extra bucks to get it right now. What do we want to go with?
Another hobby shop to shout out to, Thunder Road Hobbies. That's actually what grew our hobby as much as it did. If y'all are familiar with Fathom FPV, if not, you should check him out. Great guy, fun to hang out with. Kevin, store owner down there, great guy also.
I don't know Kevin's last name, but
check him out, Thunder Road Hobbies. It's in Moline, Illinois.
Moline.
Right by the airport. They've got a racetrack, dirt track out back.
Just don't go over there expecting to fly the drones being next to the airport.
Yeah, watch out for flying over there. Definitely. There is a couple great parks right there close by. We've flown at a couple of those.
I don't remember the name of that.
You ever make it down in the Muscatine area, check out Weed Park. That's where we began, and that is absolute awesome park to fly at.
That is.
Nice mix of cover and open area. So check it out.
That'll still be the best crash when you power looped into that tree and you hit the ground and 100 leaves fell right behind you.
Yeah, it was raining leaves for 5 minutes. No broken parts.
That shocked the hell out of me too. I'm gonna try a set of these Strix props.
I know one of the most controversial things out there is how much you want to put into doing your quadcopter. You know, they say start with expensive gear, you get better flight out of it. The way technology is right now, you can have just as much fun with a cheaper quad as you can and more expensive. The only thing you might notice a little difference is vibration and handling a little bit, but if you're just getting into it,
chances are you don't care about that kind of stuff anyway.
yeah, it's going to be so minute you're not even going to really notice it. So things I would recommend: high quality VTX, high quality camera, because when you're out flying you want clarity.
And decent set of goggles.
Good goggles.
I mean,
Love my Fat Sharks, don't have any issues with them, but if you get down into like the teleporters, it's real small screen, quality isn't as great. You can fly with them, but spend the extra money, because what you're going to spend on those, you drop another 100 on top of it, 150 on top of it, you're going to get a better set of goggles.
yeah, you can get the Dominators for like, I think I give $350 for my Dominators. But I have quite a bit in them now because of the modules and everything. But I got a set of these Strix, I believe, almost.
Everything out there, everybody pushes that one's better than the other. You know, it's all on personal preference, guys. Try it out, get a taste for it.
Wait, let's show these guys.
Ooh. Going to the quad props.
Yeah. Well, I have some of the HQ Dragonflies coming, so might as well try these out. There. There's silver nuts, right hand thread. I really don't like the left and right hand threads. Really don't. I wish they would just all be regular threads like the Lumineer motors.
From what I understand, everybody's going back to right and lefts. Only because if you bump the ground, you can loosen your prop nut.
If you would hit shit, then you ain't gonna worry about it.
Well, you can see that's not successful for us.
No, I don't care though.
So I powered
I
loop.
didn't have not one loose prop hitting the ground.
Well, yeah, you got right and lefts.
Yeah, I know. You got me there.
I power looped my Stingy through a tree and hit the ground coming out of the other side. Didn't pull back and throttle enough coming out of it, and hit the ground. Nothing broke, but I did loosen the prop nuts because they're all right-hand thread.
You flew,
So-
yeah. Are you talking about at the other park where you flew through the tree and slung a prop?
No, the Cat Camper Companion down in Litchfield, Illinois. Again, travel a lot, so see a lot of places and try to find interesting places to fly if I can get away from work long enough. But
I want to go dive some of these fucking wind farms up here.
that would be an exciting experience, I think. That's one of the reasons I wanted to get into long range, because some of the interesting things you can't really go park at and do, you can go over and do, which isn't recommended, by the way. You got lots of licensing and
Yeah, you probably would get
And laws, but-
shit out of it if they caught you flying around one of those. Some soft targets down there. 10 points for the older guy. Kidding, I wouldn't hit old people. Just young ones. I've still got...
looks like we've got a young parkourist headed our way. Hardcore parkour.
Hardcore parkour. Oop. What a catch.
So I do want to say in there, Hobbytown, what's up, dude? Come on, everybody's in a quad. Y'all don't stock anything. Everything's order.
The Hobbytown in Ankeny, Iowa, honestly, sucks. I went in there just a few weeks ago to look at damn props, and the dude looked at me like I was crazy, like he didn't know what the hell I was talking about, which he may not have, honestly. And then he asked me, what kind of props you looking for? I said, freestyle props, you know, something. Well, you know, the only props we have are those over in a box, and they had some for like the, you know, the Dromeda stuff.
Yeah. No push-ons.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I need something a little more hardcore than that.
Me and Paul's been discussing, we're going to try to focus on getting more content out, advertising the page.
Yeah.
Try to get a little more information out. So guys, if you're watching this, like, share, click the bell for notifications.
Well,
Try to get more out there.
oh, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Ball ripping, here I come. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, very nice. See it. That sounds mean.
Let's watch your battery drain on 4-blade. What I understand, they're quite a bit more thirsty than tri-props and bi-props. Yeah, life gets in the way sometimes.
Yes.
They look pretty wicked on there. Oh, dude, you so just cut that limb in half.
Did I? Where?
And I got all of it on video. Right there, that limb up there.
And I landed, look.
I think you might have broke a prop, though. It did look like you had 3 blades on one of them.
Aw, just put those on. All guinea.
Oh, guinea. It's just the mud. Hit it.
Something's warped. That's the mud, I bet you.
Maybe you didn't cut the limb in half. It was just bark. It was still pretty awesome to see, though. Yeah, you cut the termites out of that thing. They still
Towards me. Stand back over here. You gonna die.
a little fear for the huevos there.
I mean, that battery wasn't completely topped off either, though.
It sounded really good. I like the sound of those on there.
Dude, I can't wait to get the dragonflies. Show you a picture of the cube prop dragonfly. Oh, right here. These guys are awesome. Oh, they do come in green, but I got them in black. Look at that.
But it's gonna have an interesting pitch to it.
It
I'm
is.
just
Check them out.
gonna
Those
run
are, let me brighten my screen up a little. The HQ dragonfly. Oh, it's a dragonfly.
Oh, throw it in the wire.
Oh, you fry dragonfly. Oh, you do the walk of shame. Not making fun of Asian people. You guys are awesome.
If it wasn't for Asian people, we wouldn't have all those technologies.
I know, right?
So I'm just gonna try to go fly through that slide.
Where? The slide?
Try to come down through it and come out the other end.
Oh, God. Just make sure there's not a water puddle at the base of it first. I know how kids like to root out the bottom of those things landing on. That would suck to get over there and slide down it and be all guinea and then land in a water puddle at the bottom. So this is what we do when we're not at work. And I'm on 1 bar of power, so this will probably be the last pack for this vlog. Flight vlog number 3. Episode 3, location 3.
Oh, it's unplugged completely.
What is? Camera?
Yeah.
Oh, they just come off your VTX? His R lines have seen better days. Look at this guy. Dude, that stinks so bad.
Oh, dude.
Don't wave at me. You liberal.
Punk kids.
Hey,
Punk toys.
hey, you young whippersnappers. Now you should have video. I'm gonna walk over and film that from over there. Because if you do it, I have to have it on video. So, as long as my battery doesn't die. This is a pretty epic park. Wish there was a little less moisture. Like I said, we've had, my God, we've had a foot of rain in the past 2 weeks. Oh my God, this ditch is a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Let me get through it. Hey, the only water is under the swing and under the this little tire swing. As long as he don't crash right there, he's in good shape. Yeah, as long as I don't get hit in the head sitting right here, we'll be all right. This is what he wants to fly through. Luckily, there's no water at the bottom, but there is there. A little bit over there. He's getting it ready, maybe. God, this is a pretty park, man. Little baseball. All right. Oh God, he's getting stingy out. Something's going on with the wizard. I just hope he doesn't wreck. $100 frame. He's already broken one arm on it and had to buy replacements. And so yeah, this is what we enjoy doing in our off time when we're not working. Work all the freaking time. No time for funsies. Have to be a responsible adult. Or so they say, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not breaking out the schizo out here. It's a $500 build. I'm not smashing it in the mud. Getting the motors full of mud. And, oh, he's got stingy. That is definitely the key with getting better at FPV is practice, practice, practice. I've seen videos of people talking about they fly, 10 to 14 packs a day, and I just don't have time. Being married with 4 kids, you don't have time for much of anything but work or being a dad, which I'm not complaining about either, but I'd like to have just a tiny bit more time to fly my multi-rotors. Hey, he's sitting down, he's got his goggles on. He may be having some issues arming sitting on the top of that slanted rock. It's actually pretty awesome though. The other parks we go to, they have little spots you can sit under canopy and They actually have picnic tables like this with them power plugs and stuff next to them. Okay, I think he's about to take off here. He's starting his DVR. And here he goes. Coming this way. Now he's got the Stingy. That's his high dollar one with his GoPro on it. It's a Session 5 on it, I believe. Oh God. Stand up and watch this. Dude, he made it. Dude! He made it. He freaking made it. I can't believe that. First try, nothing but net. Alright guys, sorry about that. My battery died. Had to change batteries. Still got the Stingy out. If you didn't see that, rewind. Nothing but net. In the tube, down the slide. Full power right out of the end of it. That was great. Done it on first attempt. No outtakes. No outtakes, no bloopers. The one shot. The only bad thing is he didn't have his GoPro recording, so as soon as he lands, we're gonna end this video for the day. And my daughter's birthday party's tomorrow. We might try to get some flying in tomorrow. Stingy, how graceful. Little bouncy bouncy. That battery's kind of poofy. Stingy DYS 30 amps. He's missing a skin on this arm. That's the one he broke and had to replace. Is that your Session 5? No, Session 4. Cobra Motors.
DYS 30 amp.
DYS 30 amp.
You shot 600.
Which flatboard is that?
That's the Bardwell board.
The Bardwell board. Telemetry spectrum receiver. That's a different spectrum receiver.
It's the same one that's on your torrent.
Oh, the telemetry one?
Yep.
Cool. Alright guys, that's probably going to end it for the day. It's about time to go home, have some lunch, visit with the wife and kids. So, if you guys liked what you've seen here, like he said earlier, hit the subscribe button, click the bell for notifications. We're going to try to start uploading more, but with work schedules and all that in the way crap, we don't get a chance to fly as much as we like. It's normally once to twice a month or so. He works on a 10-day on, 4-day off rotation out of town, so we're going to do what we can to get more ripping content out. So
Hey, watch us grow.
Watch us grow. That's right. If you hadn't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that. Smash the like button. Share this video with all your buddies. I'm sure they might like it, or either you guys can laugh at us, whatever. Anyway, give us a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.
Keep flying, guys.